Welcome back. It's still Morning Rush on Metro Television. This morning we are talking about taking care of our eyes, and Dr. OPHELIA Amache from Philta Eye is here to help with the conversation. Good morning, Doc.
Good morning, Nanaya.
Long time no see.
See you.
Yeah. I'm now looking at your eyes. Are you wearing contacts?
Yes, I am.
Wow.
I've seen it too.
Are they medicated?
Yes, yeah, they are.
Oh, beautiful.
So
next time I'll do one for you.
No, so like you wear the whole time, or like you take it off?
When I'm about sleeping, I take it
Yeah,
off.
no, they mean to me.
Oh, it's not difficult.
Oh my God. Yeah.
Wow.
It's not difficult.
It looks good.
Thank you.
But these are
It will look
medicated
better on you. Yes, they are.
These are medicated, not for
No, they are
for
medicated.
makeup and
so I decided to take off the glasses for today, at least for the week.
For the week.
Okay, then I also do some. Then
We'll get there. Talking about taking care of our eyes. Let's start with, why should we as individuals see the need to take care of our eyes? Why is eye health or eye care important?
Eye care is very important because simply your eyes are the windows to your body. If your eyes are unhealthy, your whole body is unhealthy. If your eyes are full of light, your whole body is full of light. A lot of people, there was a survey that was conducted in the US, and a lot of people say that among all the other conditions that people may suffer from, the worst that they wouldn't want to suffer from is blindness. It's very difficult when you are blind. People would even choose to be deaf than blind. So we all know the essence of eye care. The eyes help us see, the eyes help, it improves our quality of life. So it's very essential that we take care of our eyes so that we can use them for longer.
In order to take care of our eyes, what are some of the things that we have to take into consideration?
Okay, so in taking care of our eyes, there are so many things we have to take into consideration, especially things in our environment. Yes, so depending on the kind of work you do. So for people who are welders and all that, when they are using their machines, they have to make sure they wear protective goggles. People who use the screens very often, when they are using their screens, they have to make sure they have some protection against the radiations from the screens. In our everyday life, makeups and all that, we are not saying that we shouldn't use makeup. Makeups make us look very nice. Yes, but we should be careful in doing so, so that it doesn't affect our eyes.
And what are some of the common eye problems that we can encounter or we can face?
Most of the common ones could be infections, eye infections, allergies and all that, foreign bodies like corneal ulcers. So if you have some particles getting into the eye, it could result in ulcers or sores on the eye, which could eventually lead to scars and even blindness. So these are some of the things. A lot of the times, some of the things in our environment could also cause allergies and all that, and we could also get infections.
Okay. How do you know that you've got a problem with your eye? Is it when you can't see, when it's difficult for you to walk under the sun, when you have teary eyes? When do you know that you've got an eye problem?
So it's like you've mentioned everything.
Oh, so that's it. Okay.
If you see that your eyes are teary, that's not the normal. So anything that is not normal to you. So on the ordinary, if you look into anybody's eye, there's a thin film of tears that lubricates the eye. If you realize that it's becoming too much, it might not necessarily drip down here, but if you have it welling up in the eye, then you know there's a problem. If you have itchy eyes, if you have redness, if you have burning sensations like the feeling of pepper in the eye, you should know that there's a problem. If you have foreign body sensations, so sometimes you'll be there and it's as if there's something on the eye, you should be concerned. If you realize that your vision is not like you know, if the vision is coming down, you should also know that there could be issues with the eye.
Where is the first point of call? And I'm asking this because we know that lots of people do not necessarily go to optometrists or opticians to check their eye. Is it safe for them to go to the pharmacy first? For us to go to the pharmacy, because you are what you table to many eye drop now. Like, is that the safe first aid point to go to when you feel like you're having a problem with your eye?
For most cases, I would say no. A lot of people think that all eye drops are the same. So when they have issues with their eye, they just go to the pharmacy and pick any eye drop at all. Self-medication is not good. a lot of the times, even the eye drops that we use in treating some conditions could have some side effects that could affect us later on in life. For instance, if you have redness in the eye and you just walk into the pharmacy, or maybe you go to the clinic and they give you some steroid to take care of the redness, then every time you have the redness, you keep going on for the same thing because you think that your doctor prescribed it. It will get to a point in time, most of these steroids could result in high pressure of the eye, which could lead to glaucoma and all those conditions. So it's always important. Redness in the eye could mean anything at all. So when you have redness in the eye, it's important, if you observe for like 3 days and it's not going away, it's important that you let an eye care professional examine and determine what actually is causing that.
Now let's move to the workplace.
Yeah.
Let's see some of the common workplace hazards that can affect our eyes and how we can mitigate them. So let's start with like the commonest one. We know when we are there, our phone. Yeah, that one there is common. But at the workplace, let's say in a media space like this, what are some of the things you consider are hazardous to our eyes?
So in the media space, like as I look at
around,
the screen, yes, I'm just looking around.
A lot of lights.
Yes. Oh, now you're answering all the questions for me. Yes. So the lights, the lights are too bright, especially the ones facing us and all that. So it should be a source of concern to us. It's important that we get some protection. We have the screens, we have our phones, all those things emit some blue radiations, which could have effect on the eye later on in the life. Usually for these effects, they are cumulative. You might not really see them now, yes, but as you age, it's possible that you might have effects. There could be some effects that you see immediately, like the burning sensations, the dryness, the photophobia, like sensitivity to light and all that, yes.
So how can we have like proper lightening on the eyes? Because this light is helping us to look like very...
I mean, it's an essential part.
Exactly. So, and I'm so glad like our lighting one is in the studio. So, in as much as we benefit, you also benefit. What is the proper way to navigate through this? How do we ensure a proper lighting system for ourselves? Because you said it's not going to happen instant. It's going to take a while. So how do we have this whole proper lighting so that we have good vision?
So when it comes to light, of course, like you mentioned, you can't do away with them, but it's always important that you don't have them directly on you, like, or on your eyes. Then it's also important that you don't have them hitting the screens and reflecting back into the eye. So even when you are using your laptops, watching your TV and all that, you should just make sure the room should be illuminated. It's good, but you should make sure that the lights do not hit. There will not be glare on the screens. If it hits on the screens, it reflects back into the eye. So if there could be some sort of engineering to redirect the light sources and all that, so that we can still enjoy our illumination, but we will not have it hitting our eyes.
Yes. So the room can illuminate,
yes, it could,
but not necessarily hitting us.
Yes.
You know what's funny? Most of us want the lights to hit us.
Yes.
Well,
I know, right?
Also that it can really look good.
Exactly.
You know what? So let's talk about correcting the eye.
Yeah.
So that's why we'll come to you and you do all the various tests, and eventually you say that your eyes are this and this and that. I remember when I was in uni and I went to check one, they said, you're close to glaucoma. And that thing was on my mind like throughout until like I went to another facility like, oh no, it's not exactly like that. Why are you laughing? Do you know how that thing can traumatize?
We have actually gone to a facility where we're going to check our eyes, and this guy just didn't allow the doctor to work on his eye. You see, he was supposed to go through a machine.
You don't have to do this.
He was supposed to go through a machine, like they put something on the eye, you look through. He didn't do it. He just said the doctor should put it on the machine, just give him his glasses.
Mine is very, like, I'm not able to
scared. Like he was
okay.
Like I'll tell.
Guys are usually scared. Ladies are able to accommodate pain like better. Our pain thresholds are better.
Yeah.
You know, like I'll tear up very soon.
Yeah, sensitive.
So yeah, correcting the eye. Lots of people. There are lots of, I don't know if they are misconceptions they are made there or they are actually the facts. What's your stress now? You never correct when you know. the more you're wearing it, the more it is spoiling the eye. Okay, tackle these two, and also, what's the use of Gary too much? So these three.
Okay.
Do the glasses we wear actually correct the issues with our eyes?
Okay, sadly, no. So when we talk of correction with prescription lenses and all that, it does the correction as long as you have them on. Glasses are not therapeutic. It's not as if you have malaria, you take Coatem and you are fine. So it just helps with the either divergence or convergence of the rays so that we are able to see better. But if you wear your glasses for like 10 years and you remove them, your eyes will be the same. It's not as if you have your eyes corrected such that you can do away with the glasses.
So actually, the eye itself will be the same as it is. So it's just the glasses that is given the...
It's enhancing your vision.
Enhancing the vision.
Yes, so let me put it that way. With time, as we age, the eyes also ages. The eye ages. So it's possible that your prescription might change. Per your natural system, not really because of the lenses. That's why every 2 years we do a new test for you, then we change your lenses. The lenses will remain same, but your eyes will change. What happens, let me just tackle two of the most common refractive errors. So we have hyperopia, which is long-sightedness. So people who are hyperopic are able to see well from afar. But when things are closer, they find difficulty.
And the other one?
Yes. Then we have the myopia. So you are able to see things better when they are closer. When they are far, it's difficult for you. It's believed that people who are myopic have longer eyeballs. So before we can see anything, light rays from that object must get into our eye. Then it forms at the back of the eye at a point called macula. When it forms there, then we are able to see the things. But if you are myopic, it's believed that your eyeball is long. So by the time, it will not even be able to get to the back. The image will form before the macula. That's why it doesn't look clear. So in order for it to form on the macula, you move closer to the thing, then the images fall on the macula and you're able to see. So what happens is that when you wear the glasses, it diverges the rays further. Pushes it to the macula, then it becomes clearer. So it's as simple as that, yes. But the lenses are not of a necessity correcting the eye per se. For instance, if I want to cover my nakedness and I wear this, I'm covered. If I wear this for 1,000 years and I remove it, I'm naked again.
Okay, true. The Gary with Oyampa.
So, of course, if it shouldn't, Gary is just a meal. It has carbohydrates and all that, just as we eat the rice and all those things. It could be that some people might react to Gary because they are allergic to maybe cassava products. If there's an allergy, you can react to anything at all. Some people are not able to take food that are made from maize and all that. They react to them. But it doesn't mean that generally Gary is bad. I eat a lot of Gary. Gary will not have any effect. Sometimes I have people coming to me, oh, my child is going to the boarding house, give me a note that the child is not supposed to eat Gary. And I'm like, oh, I can't do that because there's no proof. Gary is good as long as you accompany it with some good veg and proteins. It's fine.
Okay. Now you can eat your gobe and Gary.
I'll eat it.
Gobe is nice.
I'll eat it.
And gashets. I like gashets.
Oh, nice. But before we wrap up, what are some of the good lifestyles that we can be on to promote a good vision? Because we know there are bad lifestyles, like excessive alcohol and everything. But what are the good ones that we can actually be on to help with our vision? Okay, so you've mentioned alcohol. Alcohol is not good. A lot of conditions that affect our system may have indications on the eye because the eye is a diagnostic organ. So anything that will result in, let's say, high pressure, like in terms of the body, diabetes, hyperlipidemia, like high cholesterol levels and all that, will have effect on the eye. So we need to exercise often. We need to eat balanced meals. We need to
take a lot of vegetables and all that. And for people like yourselves that work in the media space that uses a lot of the lights and all that, I always advise that you take in a lot of food that is rich in omega-3, like the oily fish, the salmons, the tilapias. It's important to take. Watermelons are very good. I love them nowadays because they contain lutein, zeaxanthin, which is good for macular degenerations and all that. So for people who use the screens often, it's important you take them. You drink a lot of water. Now the sun shines too much. I wonder if there will be hell, like, because I feel like they brought the hell on earth. Yes. So
you are experiencing it already.
as much as possible, we should try to protect our eyes against the sun's rays. Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
All right.
Dr. Ophelia, thank you very
Thank you
much.
too for having me.
Your contacts are very nice.
When are you coming? It will look better on you.
Very nice. Hey, I can't do.
I'm not sure I
don't think I can. That's why I've not even tried it. Though I do my makeup, I've never decided to put a contact lens before now.
Just trying to even take it off is a problem.
For people that would want to do makeup with contacts, please always remember to put on your contacts first before you do your makeup.
Oh, okay. Okay. Sometimes they want to finish and then they'll put it on.
Yeah, it's possible that if you have your mascara, you might have
something.
entering.
Oh, okay.
So just put on your makeup after bathing, wash your hands, make sure there's no residue of soap.
And you're very comfortable. It doesn't like.
No. So when you put it on at first, it's a foreign body, so you feel like there's something on the eye, but after a few seconds, it goes away and it's normal. Yeah.
Okay. Wow.
All right, Doc.
That's what will come for his.
He's scared.
Oh, you can come for his. That would be better, so that you put the glasses on.
No, that if it were that, I would wear it forever. I'm cool. But the fact that I would wear it in the morning and take it off.
At least on his wedding day, I'll do one for him.
Oh yeah, so he'll take off the glasses. No, I know what he's been like this. So
the glasses become like a trademark thing, you know.
Yeah.
But that would be cool, though.
Dr. Ophelia, thank you very much
for
educating us this morning, and we will take that into consideration, especially we in the media space. We will take the watermelon and the fish and the omega-3s and everything. Thank you very much.